What have these last two games done for y'all as a team, having 2 wins, and do you feel like you have some momentum building? I know you talked about that on Saturday, but now that you're like coming off that high of the win and back in the building, does it really feel that way?
Yeah. I would say this Tuesday practice. Last week was Jackson State last week. That was we got one under our belt, so we was looking to go get another one, and we knew what we had to do. And every week we come in here and we go to work, but the day felt kind of special, honestly, man. Just after that win, and we got the momentum going, and everybody, we could taste it. It's like the blood in the water. We could taste it, and we ready to go finish.
Josh, I'm sure you knew you were going to get probably more touches, more targets with Trey being kind of banged up, but just how good did it feel to go out there and be able to produce as much as you did?
Man, it feels good, man, to have the trust in the coaches, the trust in the players, the trust in Spence to throw me the ball, and just me using my natural abilities, my talents. I can go and do what I do with it. It meant a lot for me, man. And at the same time, that's why we play it, to have fun, go run a couple people over or something,
What's going on, man? We saw the clip of Beamer jumping on your back when Mario scored that touchdown. Just what was going through your mind during that play, and just how have you seen Mario grow during the course of this season?
I've seen Mario grow a whole lot because Mario came in from Newberry. I came in from Western Kentucky. So me and him, we kind of had that connection. And, we used to talk to each other a lot about how we see things and how we view things and what we wanted to do. And, I would just always tell him, just keep working, dog. Just keep working. And when you get it, make the best of it. And that's what he's been doing ever since. But, man, Mario runs like that all the time. Mario been running like that since he got here. And he got comfortable. He the game slowed down for him. And he kind of was able to do his thing. Now, on that play, I'm going to be completely honest, I was tired. Yeah, and I was like, man, that's a long run, so I'm a touchdown. And then I felt something on my back. I was like, man, that got to be Beamer. That's the only person I was like, that got to be Beamer. And I saw the clip, and it was Beamer. Yeah, he got on me about that, too. He was like, finish the play. Yes, sir.
I know obviously you weren't here last season, but do you have or do you know about the post-game locker room after the Kentucky game with the sunglasses and all that stuff? Are you familiar with that whole story?
Can you inform me and give me a little insight?
It's a long story.
Make it a short story. We got some time.
All right, so going into SEC Media Days last year, like Beamer and DK and whoever else went to Media Days did a little video where Beamer put on some sunglasses and did like a Soldier Boy thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay. Then, so the Kentucky coach may have made a comment that was directed towards Beamer. Maybe, allegedly, I don't know.
We ain't worried about it.
So, anyway, they win, and Beamer throws the sunglasses on in the post-game locker room and dances. And
Are you trying to say a repeat? That's what you're getting at?
I was just asking if you, were familiar with the story at all.
Oh, nah, I'm not familiar with the story. I did see the video, though. It was lit. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't mean to take an unimportant call. Okay. I'm sure the biggest part of you transferring to South Carolina was to get to play and hear Sandstorm, Williams-Brice Stadium. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you know, but Darude's going to be in town for this game. He's the creator of the song. I'm sure you're a huge fan. Just what's your excitement level for him?
Mm-hmm. I'm really excited. Hopefully they can come out there and perform or something. And we out the locker room so we can see it. But, yeah, man, Sandstorm, it's a traditional song, man. It gets everybody going, I be going. I be standing up on the bench, waving a towel, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, it should do something for us. It should do a lot for us. I appreciate you coming out, too, man, taking the time out your busy schedule to come out here to South Carolina and support us, too. Appreciate you.
What have you seen from Kentucky's defense on film, and what kind of challenge is that going to present Saturday night?
They're a big, solid group. They play very sound, Haven't seen too much crazy stuff, too much exotic stuff, man. We're just getting our game plan together, and we're going to go out there and attack and win this ball game.
Hey, Joshua, how's it going? What have you seen from DJ Braswell from the beginning of the season to now in terms of just the growth as a freshman?
Mm-hmm. DJ he's still growing, but he's still growing. And, at a point in some time in your career, you know, the only way to get better is actually to play in the game. And hopefully when he gets his shot, his opportunity to do that, he can actually show us and show everybody else like what he's made of and the type of back that he can be.
Hey Josh, I got two for you. First one, this offense is like really clicking, and you guys are playing with a lot of morale, a lot of energy. How does it feel to be playing in an offense that's moving so fast and scoring so many points?
It's really exciting, honestly, especially when you're going fast and you're scoring points. It's kind of like a cheat code. I wouldn't want to say a cheat code because everything got to go right and you got to do what you got to do and everybody has to do their job. But it's a good feeling when you got 11 guys on the same page and when you call something and you got the look you want and it actually works, man. It's fantastic.
And then my second one, I know you and Trey are really close. How much has he helped you, kind of step into this new role when he's out?
He helps me a lot, man. Trey still be on my back. He still be on me, man. It was a route I ran last week. He was like, Josh, that was your ball. You ain't do it right. Woot, woot, types. But, yeah, that's my guy, man. He keeps everybody going. That's a football guy, man. He has a football mind. That's my dude. But he helps everybody, honestly, because he has the brain for it. He know what he's talking about. He got the wits to do it.
Spencer hit like 10 receivers, one defensive tackle, but he was spreading the ball around like crazy on Saturday. What does that do for you guys as pass catchers when you really don't know where the ball's going?
Honestly, it makes you want to get open. It makes you want to be in your spot when you're supposed to be in your spot. It makes you want to be there for him because if he throw you the ball, he's relying on you to catch that ball. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and then it's the team. You don't want to be in the wrong spot or something happen and it go wrong, and then you got to worry about that. But even if that do happen, we have the next play mentality around here, and we're going to brush it off and get the next one.
How helpful is it for the offense to have the same starting 5 offensive linemen in back-to-back weeks?
I believe it's really helpful because those 5 guys literally got to play together every single snap. And, if one guy is off, the whole line is off. It's kind of like playing DB, man. If you mess up, take one bad step, and it goes over your head for 6, it's like that every snap in the offensive line. So I believe those boys got some comfort in it. They're not complacent or anything at all, but they're still working. But I feel like it helps them a lot to know, okay, we've seen this together, we've been through this together. Come on, let's go.
When you met, well, hold on, let me rephrase that. When you met Trey for the first time, what were your impressions of him as a player and a guy? And then, how much has he kind of helped you this season? Because obviously you both are older guys and stuff. Mm-hmm. How much has he kind of helped you develop your game?
My first impression was, I think I heard him say it in one of his interviews. He was like, God, this dude like my size. That's what I thought. I was like, dang, this guy my size, he just got dreads. And started working out. I was like, I can really kind of connect with him. He's a cool dude, humble kid, but he's smart, man. Like, the fella is smart. Like, if we had all the quarterbacks to go down and we needed somebody to play quarterback, I would vote for Trey. Like, he's that type of guy. But, yeah, man, it was a natural connection for me and him, man. Honestly, it's just, we're like 2-1, but we're 2 totally different people. Thank you, guys.